Monday Night Raw has always been the breeding ground for shocking twists, betrayals, and alliances that nobody could have predicted. But this week, the WWE Universe witnessed a development so unexpected that fans are still buzzing. The burning hatred between Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and Brock Lesnar has been well documented for months. Each man carries his own grudges, his own scars, and his own ambitions. But what nobody saw coming was Seth Rollins, the flamboyant, cunning World Heavyweight Champion, aligning himself with the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. This wasn't just a casual handshake or a fleeting partnership. This was a deal, a dangerous alliance with one clear target: Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, WWE's American Dream. To understand the gravity of this shocking twist, you need to understand Cody Rhodes' journey. The American Nightmare has become one of WWE's most beloved figures in recent years, not simply because of his in-ring skill, but because of the story he represents. Cody's quest to finish the story, to win the World Championship that his legendary father Dusty Rhodes never captured, has captured the hearts of fans around the globe. Cody has fought through betrayal, injury, and seemingly insurmountable odds. From tearing his pectoral muscle and still competing against Rollins inside Hell in a Cell, to battling Lesnar in a series of brutal encounters, Cody has become the embodiment of resilience. But resilience only takes you so far when two of WWE's most dangerous men are plotting your downfall. Seth Rollins' motivation. Seth Rollins has always been a master manipulator, a man willing to burn bridges if it meant furthering his own legacy. While fans have admired his flashy charisma and his willingness to defend the World Heavyweight Championship week after week, Rollins has also shown a darker side. Deep down, Rollins knows that as long as Cody Rhodes stands tall, his own reign will always feel threatened. Cody has beaten Rollins before, most memorably at WrestleMania and in their legendary Hell in a Cell clash. The sting of those losses still lingers for Rollins, and the possibility of Cody one day stepping up to challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship is something Seth cannot afford. Aligning with Lesnar, therefore, isn't just about survival. It's about ensuring Cody's dream never becomes reality. Brock Lesnar's role. On the other side of this shocking deal is Brock Lesnar. The Beast is never anyone's ally for long. He's a mercenary, a destroyer, a force of nature who does what he wants, when he wants. Lesnar has had his own grudge with Cody Rhodes, stemming from a series of violent clashes earlier this year. Despite Cody's victories, Brock has never truly let go of the humiliation he felt after being outsmarted and outlasted by Rhodes. For Lesnar, this deal with Rollins is personal. It's revenge. But unlike other partnerships, Lesnar doesn't need gold or glory. He thrives on destruction. The opportunity to team up with Rollins gives him exactly what he wants: another chance to break Cody, once and for all. The deal is revealed. The shocking moment came midway through Raw. Cody Rhodes had just finished a fiery promo, vowing that nothing and no one would stop him from climbing back into world title contention. The fans cheered as Cody passionately spoke about finishing the story. But suddenly, the atmosphere shifted. Seth Rollins' music hit, and the World Heavyweight Champion strutted to the ring with his trademark swagger. At first, it seemed like Rollins was there to challenge Cody directly. But then came the shocker. Brock Lesnar's music roared through the arena, and the Beast stormed down to the ring. The fans expected a confrontation, perhaps Lesnar attacking Rollins or both men going after Cody separately. Instead, Rollins and Lesnar exchanged a cold stare before Rollins extended his hand. To the horror of the WWE Universe, Brock accepted it. Together, they turned their attention to Cody Rhodes, and what followed was a brutal two-on-one assault that left fans stunned. Cody fought back valiantly, but the numbers game proved overwhelming. Lesnar delivered a devastating F5, while Rollins mocked Cody's dream of finishing the story before stomping him into the mat. The image of Rollins and Lesnar standing tall over Cody was one of the most shocking visuals Raw has delivered in months. Fan reactions and online shockwaves. Social media immediately exploded. Hashtags like hashtag Rollins and Lesnar, hashtag Cody Rhodes, and hashtag Finish the Story trended worldwide. Fans expressed disbelief that Rollins would align himself with Lesnar, a man he himself has clashed with in the past. Some fans speculated that Rollins was simply using Lesnar as a weapon against Cody, while others feared that this partnership could turn into a full-blown faction designed to control Raw. Regardless of interpretation, the reaction was unanimous. WWE had just delivered one of the most shocking alliances in recent memory. The message to Cody Rhodes. The assault sent a clear message to Cody Rhodes. His journey isn't going to get any easier. With Rollins and Lesnar aligned, Cody is now facing perhaps the most dangerous roadblock of his career. Not only must he deal with the Beast's raw power, but he also has to contend with Rollins' cunning mind and champion's advantage. For Cody, this isn't just another challenge, it's a war. His dream of finishing the story has never seemed more impossible. Yet, as fans know, Cody has thrived in impossible situations before. What comes next? The implications of this alliance are massive. Will Rollins and Lesnar truly remain on the same page? Or is this a temporary deal bound to implode? History suggests that Lesnar doesn't play well with others, and sooner or later, his hunger for dominance may lead him to turn on Rollins. For now, however, their target is clear: destroy Cody Rhodes. This could lead to a series of high-stakes matches in the coming weeks, perhaps even a blockbuster showdown at the next premium live event, where Cody must overcome impossible odds. The bigger picture. This shocking alliance also shifts the balance of power on Raw. With Rollins and Lesnar together, the locker room has been put on notice. No superstar, whether it's Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn, or Kevin Owens, can afford to ignore the threat this duo poses. The ripple effects could reshape rivalries across the brand. More importantly, it cements Cody Rhodes as the ultimate underdog hero of WWE. The more obstacles placed in front of him, the more fans rally behind him. And if WWE is building toward Cody's ultimate redemption, this shocking twist could be the very thing that makes his eventual triumph all the more satisfying. Conclusion: a shocking twist in WWE history. Seth Rollins' shocking deal with Brock Lesnar has rewritten the rules of Raw. By aligning with the Beast, Rollins has ensured that Cody Rhodes' journey to finish his story will be more dangerous than ever before. The WWE Universe is left stunned, horrified, and yet deeply invested in what comes next. One thing is clear: Cody Rhodes may be down, but he is far from out. And when he finally rises, the story he finishes might just be the greatest one WWE has ever told.